Hello there, I'm Malkarth the Bear, and here are 10 Tellonym questions I've been asked. How tall? Last I checked, pretty short. How are you? I'm good. Life is full of lots of ups and downs, but I get by most of it, of course. I always worry about the future, but I'm sure I'll be able to pull something out of my big fuzzy butt to get around it, whatever it may be. What is your zodiac sign? No clue, because I don't give a fuck, sorry. The stars are infinite, fascinating, and wondrous, but they are absolutely not fortune tellers, so hard pass on the mumbo-jumbo. Thank you. In a relationship? Yes! I am happily married, and also a polygamist, so it's tons of love to go around. I've been in a lot of relationships that have always soured to hell and back, so it's nice to finally just, I don't know, feel loved for once and not have it be a sick fucking joke. Stories for later. What did you do last weekend? Well, I'm 5 months late to this post, so I probably slept and hosted my tabletop for my players. I think it went pretty well, to be honest. My day-to-day schedule can be pretty mundane when I'm not absorbed into my hobbies, so meh. Do you think there's been any gossip about you lately? It's sort of the human condition to just gossip about anything, I guess, but there's not a lot worth gossiping about me, so probably not. I'm a pretty boring bear. That being said, I'm also not popular enough for nor having exceedingly large amounts of people who even know I exist, so, yeah, gossip ain't in the cards any way you spin it. Is happiness a snapshot or a goal? Judging upon all the definitions of snapshot, I'm guessing if you're asking if happiness is supposed to be brief? I think. To be fair, happiness can be fleeting. It most generally is, because, you know, if everyone was happy forever, we wouldn't have conflict. It's important to find what makes you happy and do your best to preserve it at all costs, you know, provided it isn't incredibly fucking illegal. Is it true that men like being single? Pardon me? I don't think wanting to be left alone is exclusive to men. It depends, like, do you have a hobby that you're super passionate of? Does your personality make you feel you need to be single? Are cultural circumstances keeping you as such? It's kind of a loaded question. But I personally feel that nobody deserves to be truly alone unless they want that, or are fucking horrendous villains, which is definitely the minority, fortunately. What did you do yesterday? I hung out with a super cute twink, I ate pizza, played Hunt Showdown, and slept for 13 hours. Life of a freaking king. How would you describe our generation? Assuming this was made by someone very young, because there's no age on this, so I'm just gonna assume it's the newest generation. I'll say confusing. But, to be fair, I think every generation prior to the last one always refers to the one ahead of them as that. Because, you know, society evolves in weird ways, and depending on how out of the loop you are, it can be a real struggle to connect or even speak to somebody that new. The older I get, the more concerned I get with what I see and hear, but honestly, nothing is surprising anymore. Y'all are insane. But it's nothing that you didn't come from also isn't insane, so, yeah. Fair. Well, there was 10 Tellonym questions. I hope you learned something new about me. Link to my Tellonym is in the description, as is our comfy little Discord if you want a place to dwell around and idly chat on random crap. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.